Good morning and welcome to Unit 4. So in CM220, we're focused on the rhetorical situation. We're learning to develop our argument. So I wanted to kind of take you a walk through, if I were going to write an argument, what would I focus on and how I would incorporate ethos, logos, and pathos. So this is my yard. Welcome to my yard. Obviously, I live in the forest. As you can see here, a little look around. This is the oldest tree I have in my yard. My property was logged completely in the late 70s, but it has now, and this tree was left behind. He's dead. And he's probably going to fall over soon, but I leave him standing there like the monolith. So if I wanted to write an appeal to my community for action because of these trees, almost every resident in my community has lost their homeowner's insurance. If you have a home with a mortgage on it, that's a crisis situation. You have to have homeowners insurance. So what do? We have to convince the government that we should be allowed to manage our forest to reduce the fire risk. Therefore, the insurance companies will allow it. So ethos, pathos, logos. I'm going to start with pathos because that is that emotional appeal, right? And I'm going to maybe find stories of homeowners who lost their home. And there was a couple recently. There were 4 homes within the last year that hit the news because no homeowners insurance. They burnt down due to forest fires, completely not their own fault. So I'm going to begin with those stories, right? Have the actual news stories because that will be an emotional appeal. The next thing I want to go to is logos, because logos is those facts and statistics. Okay. We have 1.4 million acres of unmanaged forest that is around our homes. There's the statistics. Start looking for the data. The final thing is ethos. That's credibility. That is tackled in a couple of different ways. One, how do I sound like I'm educated and I can write about this? But also, can I find a credible expert? Can I find someone to quote? Somebody who's published a lot of research. All right, we're going to talk about this a lot in Unit 4, but I just had to share with you my beautiful, oh, there's my dog. And welcome to Unit 4 and my giant monolithic tree.